Make sure you guys check out my boy King Sound's new hip-hop and rap album, King Talk, available on all digital platforms of Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, the whole nine. The link will be in the description, and I'll post it in the comment section. Check it out.
All right, man. Todd Gurley is bumping heads with Deion Sanders over the number 21 in Atlanta. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And basically what happened was when Desmond Trufant got cut, the number 21 became available in Atlanta. I mean, I don't know if Primetime had an issue with Desmond Trufant wearing the number 21 because Trufant, you know, a couple of last years in Atlanta, he wasn't that good. And he never lived up to prime. I mean, how could you live up to prime? I mean, you had to be like Revis Island level to live up to what Prime did. And still, then again, that still wasn't enough because, you know, Prime was scoring touchdowns, kick returns, pick sixes, and Revis didn't do it like Prime did. But, hey, just to be the great value brand of it in Atlanta, then he played two sports and stuff of that nature. You know, Prime legend is, you know, is great in Atlanta. But basically, and I'll link the article in the description or the article link, Todd Gurley, you know, asked Prime for his blessings to wear 21. I don't think 21 is retired in Atlanta. I could be wrong. If it was, Trufant shouldn't be allowed to wear it without Deion's blessing. And he said no. He said, if you was Prime, would you want somebody else to wear number 21? But Deion is one of them dudes that live in the past, bro. You know, it's going to be hard for, you know, to get Deion to say somebody was better than him at his position. You know, I wouldn't even ask him. I just would have threw it on. You know what I'm saying? Todd Gurley, a good player. You know, you ask Barry Sanders, hey, can I wear dub? You know, Barry will probably be like, go ahead. You know, because Barry is confident in what he done in his career. That's one thing I loved about Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, you know, he ain't concerned about who the best, who not the best. He let, you know, the critics in the media and social media determine that. Deion is one of them dudes, and I love Deion. He one of them dudes that, you know, he going to remind you, like, hey, I did it this way. I was the best. And sometimes you got to let him know, you know, how good you were. But in Atlanta, he didn't win no championship. He helped turn the ship around a little bit. And eventually under Scott Chandler, Jamal Anderson, and they made it to the Super Bowl, which is one of the worst Super Bowls I still see to this day versus Denver Broncos. And I'm still mad that Vikings team lost because that team was lit. Randy, I think, was a rookie. Chris Carter. Randall Cunningham. I mean, I had a great team. One of my favorite non-Super Bowl contending teams. But eventually they did turn it around, but it wasn't with Prime. Prime ended up leaving and getting championships in San Francisco and Dallas, and he played in Baltimore, and he had a great career. But, you know, you didn't bring a championship to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe that most people feel that Michael Vick had a bigger impact on Atlanta than Deion Sanders did. And, you know, I don't think Michael Vick is opposed to anybody wearing his number 7 jersey. They probably would never retire that number. But his impact in Atlanta probably was bigger than Deion's. You know, let people tell it, but it's two different positions. You got the quarterback, who was the general, and the cornerback is just another position on the field. But Deion did revolutionize that position. But as far as him and Todd Gurley, I respect Gurley. Do your own thing. Fuck what he talking about. And that's kind of what this generation got. They got a lot of, you know, bump with the old generation saying we're going to do it our way, we're going to make our mistakes and this, that, and the third. And to a certain extent, I can respect that mindset, you know, but as a black man in America, on other things that we facing, can't have that. We can't have y'all going into the penitentiary because laws changing every day. But as far as football, I respect him. Like, well, shit, I was just asking, but I was asking, but I was going to do it anyway. I can respect that. Deion ain't really accomplished nothing in Atlanta for real as far as winning. So I can respect that. If Vic jersey can be worn and they didn't retire that, maybe they did, it didn't. I'm not a huge Atlanta sports fan. You know, then I can understand it. But, you know, his jersey ain't retired. He didn't win anything in Atlanta. So, you know, Todd Gurley, you know, wearing that number 21, you better not miss. You better not go out there and make that number look bad. Deion going to have a lot to talk about. You got a target on your back. See, this is why I didn't want him win my number 21. See, he goes out there, and in the first play of the game, first season, he go out there and blow his knee out. Now you making Prime look bad, okay? You went out there and asked me to wear my number, and you go out there and rush for 5 yards. This ain't Prime. This ain't prime. Oh, we not going to church today. Take the number off Todd Gurley. Now, if he ball, that's why you wear the number 21. All right? That's prime time right there, Gurley. That's prime time right there. I still don't want you wearing my number, but that's how you represent. So that's how you going to get from Deion, bro. But if he don't ball with that, hell have no fury like Deion Sanders going to lay on him. But, I would like to see him respect prime, to be honest, and not wear the number. But I get it, man. But like I said about the youth today, they got their own. They march to beat their own drum. They don't know that water hot until that time get laid down on them today, what DMX say, until you on your back looking at the roof of the church. Now you know the truth and it hurts. And the generation today, they don't care about nothing. They don't care about jail. They don't care about dying. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the people that came before them. You can't pay homage to the legends before you, man. You don't know where you're going. But hey, personally, I kind of like it a little bit that he like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear it, but still respect Deion. Deion is one of the greatest football players of all time. He probably one of the greatest top 5 athletes to ever play football of all time. Don't wear the jersey. This is my opinion. But hey, now as you put it on, you got some pressure on you. If you don't ball out, Deion gonna let you know about it on all phases, social media, in person, on the TV network. So better be careful. But hey, appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. Should Todd Gurley wear it or not? Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can always reach out to me there if you have a business question, require response to your video request, or you just want to chop it up. You're bored through the COVID-19. I'll try to chop it up with you. Guys play Xbox, Call of Duty, PlayStation, Call of Duty. I'm on Xbox though. Got the cross-play Madden, Fight Night, UFC, NBA 2K. I don't play that though, but I got it. Follow me on Xbox, Motor City Sports. Motor City Smoke 3 on Xbox. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.